got a hold of some beef ribs. Luke's cutting off some of the fat cap.
Yeehaw.
See if I can't.
Oh, what just happened?
Got some golf going on in the background, so we apologize for that. Got some big old beef caps here. So, Luke, kind of explain a little bit about what we're going to do to these after we smoke them for a little bit. We're going to
We're
smoke
gonna
them with
make
some mesquite.
a nice old bourbon barbecue glaze. We're gonna use Maker's Mark, which will be pretty good. I like Maker's quite a bit, so we'll end up using that with some apple cider.
Whoa!
Yeah, I haven't been drinking at all, but
He hasn't tied into the bourbon yet.
no, we'll be using some apple cider vinegar with some mustard, maybe some brown sugar in it, some Makers, some onion, some pretty good stuff in it. So,
Right on.
heck yeah.
We'll tune in here in a little bit once he gets us dialed in.
And then we'll show you us throwing it on the old Oklahoma Joe. Oh, baby.
Heating the smoker, and we're rolling with some beef ribs.
Yep. These are going to be unseasoned going on. We'll come back here after we get some smoke into it. Then we'll end up glazing them. That's going to be the best part.
And you got a little bourbon glaze, right?
Oh, yeah. We'll throw that into the comments. And then we'll let you guys know how that is. This is just the top part of the short ribs there. So that's just, we'll
have some fun with it.
Yeah, we'll have some fun with
somehow.
that. So
later on, Luke's gonna we're gonna put it in the comments on the bourbon glaze, but he'll also kind of read through it.
Yep, I'll walk through it once we pull it off, and then we actually start glazing them with a brush. So we'll go from there.
Awesome, sounds good. We'll get back with you
rubber
shortly.
ducky.
Coming back at you really quick, I wanted to explain to you that we're on an Oklahoma Joe smoker, stick smoker, and we're using some mesquite.
Mesquite, and then we also got some apple.
Yep, we're gonna mix a little apple in with it. You guys can kind of use whatever you want to. We just got the box of mesquite there, and soak it in water. Lets it smoke, last a little bit longer.
Yeah,
and
just using Kingsford charcoal too. Just
yep,
the OG Kingsford. So
yep. So we'll get back with you here shortly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are we cooking?
Yep.
We got some dogs with us too. So.
Oh yeah, we got Rosie's helping us out today. You might see her in the background.
Oh yeah, you see
There's
her?
Rosie.
Yeah, she's my helper. So here I am, do a quarter cup of apple cider vinegar.
And like you were telling me earlier,
I'm just kind of eyeballing this.
Yeah, eyeballing it.
Maybe a little bit more. I say that's about a quarter cup. So do a quarter cup of that. Do a third cup of some yellow mustard. I say that's about a third of a cup.
Did we get yourself a stirrer?
Well, maybe here in a bit. We're gonna throw this on the smoker, just kind of warm it up, kind of blend them together a little bit.
Awesome.
We can stir them on the smoker. So this one, probably a couple pinches of red pepper flakes. I say that's a couple pinches.
Pinch a pinch.
Oh yeah. Then we're gonna get some onion powder. So for the onion powder, garlic powder, and then the Maker's Mark, you kind of just do what you want with it. For the apple cider vinegar, the yellow mustard, and the crushed pepper, so a couple pinches of red pepper, third cup of yellow mustard, and then a quarter cup of apple cider vinegar. Obviously, I didn't have a cup. I'm just kind of winging this one, but got a good estimation. So this one I'll probably do a couple tablespoons of onion powder.
And I need to, do you have the brown sugar ready?
Oh yeah, it's down by my foot.
All right.
This one I'll probably do about the same.
Garlic
I
powder.
might do a little bit more garlic powder. I like a little bit more garlic in it. All right, so there's the garlic powder. We'll save the best for last. That's going to be the old maker's mark.
There we go.
Brown sugar. Obviously, we want to sweeten this up, so we'll put a little bit in there.
Brown sugar.
What, you want some brown sugar?
Oh,
Raven?
he's got another helper right there. Peeking in there, my Raven. Oh, there we go.
Nice old.
Okay, so.
And then for the best part, the old maker's mark. This is a private selection from the still in Lincoln. So, all right. So I'd say with this one, I'd say probably like a quarter cup. So.
And this is the regular old maker's mark.
Nope, this is a private selection.
Oh, the private select, correct? Yeah.
I drank all my regular maker's mark, so I'm using my private selection.
All right.
There's a quarter.
And there's your measurement.
Can't put that back on there. So
the Luke style.
Oh yeah. And that's gonna be what we do.
And then we're gonna take that tray out and set it on the smoker for a little while.
Yep, sure are.
And then after that, it's going to be what we
baste or whatever glaze our ribs with.
Yep, we're gonna put them on there, and then probably put them either on the grill or back on the smoker for a little bit to let it kind of set up.
Yep,
on the ribs.
So,
all right,
tune in here in a bit.
Gotcha.
Goodbye. The screen, you can see the screen shrinks a little bit.
So hit
we can edit this. Are you recording? Yep. Oh, what are we gonna do?
And you're gonna just tell like what temp that you put the stuff on and all that. Okay. Yes. Hi. And what you,
we're gonna say we brought it.
You basted it.
Yeah.
So you just kind of talk it through, and we just want to show the final result. Okay. Okay, we're back. The ribs are done.
The
Luke's
ribs
gonna talk
are
about it.
done. They look yummy. I'm hungry, so we're gonna make this short and sweet. So we ended up cooking these up to an internal temp of about 165 and 170, which is a good spot. So we ended up putting them on, smoked them for about, I'd say, hour and a half, 2 hours. Then we ended up cranking the heat up a little bit to about 250, I'd say 275. Hey, Colton.
We have a little one.
You're ornery.
We have a little one over here.
We got a stinker over here. But so we ended up pumping up the heat. Ended up basting these with our glaze, which are glaze. I'll throw in the comments. I mean, brown sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, mustard,
and you
maker's mark.
You kind of glaze these later.
Yeah, I glazed these later after we got the smoke in them. I started getting the glaze on it so it could kind of cure to it. Didn't want to do it too early on, so
yep.
But man, they look great.
We'll have to let you know how they taste. We're gonna have to cut this so we can dive in.
You betcha.
Barbecue. This is how you get a. If you ever break a cork on your bourbon, just gotta have some
pliers sitting handy. Son of a gun. It's slowly coming. Hey, here we go. Hey.